Merhaba baylar, sevgili dostlar. Mafya 1'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bir önceki bölümde zengin insanları ziyaret et adlı bölüm oynamıştık. Şimdi kaldığımız yerden devam. İyi anlaşma. 1933.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
You heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
A big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you
Evet.
some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and Little Bill said to meet him downtown. Okay, Carlo? Looking kind of like you shit yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of you's put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting until he's finished with his broad.
Ekip yine toplandı. Bayağıdır tek başımıza iş yapıyorduk yani. İşler
If
bize
you don't
kalmış
want me
gibi
to come,
zaten.
I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Doğruyumlar ama.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his
Geçtikçe
pop and
arabalar
tell a
biraz daha
sob
böyle
story about being robbed at
parlamaya başlıyor, fark
gunpoint.
ettiyseniz.
He'll
Böyle
convince his
değişik
old man
değişik
that
arabalar,
Morello
çok
can't
eski
protect the
arabalar var.
merchandise. He'll
Biraz
need to
daha
find a
yeni
new
böyle.
buyer out here, and he's heard of a
Değişik.
stand-up guy named Salieri.
Biraz daha güçlü. Yani hız
This
konusunda.
plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Mesela ilk
Hey,
kullandığımız arabayı
when you get a
hatırlıyorsunuz.
lead for the
Şu an
boss,
eser yok.
and you don't just drive him places,
Gördüğünüz gibi taksiler.
then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Ah, whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Nerede kaldıysak devam. Of kaçırır.
We're driving here.
Ya öldü. Ya.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Aa şey gibi.
Come on, let's go.
Ha üst kattaymış.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
No! It's okay. Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for it.
Gerizekalı Paul ya oğlum. Ne oluyor lan? Ulan yine
Drop them out.
How the hell did they know about this?
Because you always shoot your mouth off. Gates took a
gerizekalılar.
bullet.
This ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. No, go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
Ulan yine
We got more of them!
They called in the rest of their crew.
ulan biz adamlara of. Ölsenize kardeş.
Truck's moving.
Gel dayı, gel.
Over here.
Of.
The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace. Is there a way through this fence?
Ulan
Say goodnight, punk!
yapma. Dayı. Ha, buradan açacağız. El bombası hal lazım olur. Aç bana ya abi, aç.
That? Intense. Still feel flames in my face. Christ. Stay close and keep moving, fellas. Keep the booze safe. I'll move the truck
Bu
with you.
gerizekalılar
See
nereden
more,
bunları?
shoot 'em. Knew this wasn't over.
Got it! Over here!
There's no way to these guys.
Aa, bir de gelmiş.
You're finished. Reload. Sam, we're clear. Get the truck out of here. Okay, we're getting out of here.
Can't believe I lived through that.
Following close. I know Morello and
Bir de şurada vardı.
Lots of guys.
Devam edelim.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure thing.
Devam et.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Oy. Yerin arka bahçesini çok sağlam değil. Of babayın düşmanları. canı azaldı vallahi, artık gelelim.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Ah.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Evet. İyi anlaşma. Bitti. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim hemen. Intermezzo. 1938
Sounds
oldu.
like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
O iki yerden vurmuş. Salieri iki yerden vurmuş Morello. Bakalım nereyemizden vurmuş. Afiyet olsun.
With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
Ulan patronun arabasına bak.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Ulan niye böyle bir sokaktan gönderiyorsun ki beni kardeş? Nasıl bir navigasyon? Bak gerizekalı. Gerizekalıya bak.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's a better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Araba güzelmiş yani. Bir de eski arabalarda mesela yedek teker böyle sağda solda olduğu hoşuma gidiyor yani. Araba güzel gözüküyor yani. Bu sınırlayıcı açalım mı? Geldik zaten.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri! Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente. Bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Aha.
Get down!
Of of of of.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Dur ben geliyorum. O değil de ben geleceğim.
Smoke him out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
Adiler.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss.
Emredersin
Be
patron.
careful.
Tom, just be quick about it. Plug these greasers, Tommy. Take them all out.
You're finished!
My back! Come and get me, you sons of bitches!
Boss, I got this. Try to keep your head down.
Come and get me, you sons of bitches!
Allah cezanı.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway!
Onun bunun evladı mı dedin az önce sen?
You still breathing, Tommy?
Don't Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Arabayı mahvetmişler şerefsizler ya.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's jacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Oo. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar.